I have been going to Tupelo Smiles my whole life. When I was a kid, I was unhappy about some uneven coloring on my teeth after getting my braces off, which at the time there really wasn't a fix. I was recently made aware of a solution that would totally fix it, which is exactly what we did. They not only heard my concerns, but they never stopped looking to solve my problem, and that's why I love Tupelo Smiles.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Well, good morning, and welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Thanks as always for tuning in with us. We're starting off your day with us here with Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggie McCauley. Here's a few things you need to know before you hit the door this morning. Number one is we're going to be seeing another cloudy day out there. It was so cloudy. It was overcast all day yesterday. Clouds hung in a little bit more than expected. That's going to be the story yet again today. So not a lot of sunshine in the forecast for your day ahead. Another thing is we're still tracking near 80-degree warmth. Now, conditions did not warm as much as expected yesterday, but they're still expected to warm this afternoon and especially into tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be seeing temperatures dropping into your weekend. Before then, we could see a few storms in the forecast as well. So we're going to be breaking all this down coming up in the next few minutes. Let me take you outside first, though, give you a live look. This is over in Pontotoc this morning, seeing those clouds again, starting off your day with a lot of cloud cover out there. Temperature-wise, in the 50s for a good portion of the area, 55 over in Pontotoc. So not too cool of a start over there. Again, clouds the main story out the door this morning. Another live look in Ackerman, same story, different place, right? You can see all of those clouds off in the distance. Good to go on all those roadways out there this morning. No ongoing rainfall. Temperatures a little bit warmer in Ackerman, in the upper 50s over there. So overall, lots of clouds to start off your day. Temperature-wise, in the 50s for a good portion of the area. Let me show you temperatures across the board right now. Some of us a little bit closer to 60 than others. 60 in Iuka, upper 50s from Kosciuszko, Louisville, Macon, middle 50s in Houston, 57 in Bruce, 60s over Northwest Mississippi, 62 in Senatobia, Tunica, up in South Haven as well. So all of us starting off mainly in the upper 50s, middle 50s, and then low 60s for some of us as well. Not a cold start by any means to your day ahead. What can you expect for your first 12 hours? Temperatures are going to be rising. The question is how much, because we expected temperatures to get a little bit warmer than they did yesterday, but the cloud cover and the wind kept us cooler overall. Still looking for temperatures to rise into the upper 60s today, though. Low 60s by 10, upper 60s for a lot of us into your afternoon hours. Also seeing some rain chances increasing as we head into your afternoon. That should not inhibit any of your plans, but a few showers out there, all due to this right here. Here's a big look at Mississippi Live satellite and radar this morning. Seeing a front pretty close to us. That's going to inch closer in, bringing us the chance for some light rain to drizzle at best through your day today. This should not inhibit any of your outdoor plans, make you cancel any outdoor practices or anything of that means. But if you are going to be outside this afternoon and evening, I encourage you to bring the rain jacket with you in case you get under some of that drizzle. Let's head to your Thursday. Thursday, things do start to pick up. It's going to be warm on Thursday. Also, we're tracking another front coming closer into the area. This one bringing more rainfall than the last, especially into the back half of your Thursday. So Thursday afternoon and evening, looking for rain to pick up across the area, especially into the overnight hours. Here's the thing, though, with this system for Thursday. The severe weather potential stays off to our north. So that's some good news for us. Yeah, they could see some strong to severe storms in places like Illinois, northern Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio dealing with that. But that's well off to our north. Down here in North Mississippi, just looking at a few maybe light to moderate showers pushing through into your Thursday night, maybe a few rumbles of thunder as well. Also likely as we head into your Friday night. So Thursday, not the only day we're going to be tracking rainfall. Coming up next, we'll take you through your entire work week. So got any plans for Friday night? We'll talk about what you can expect then as well. Of course, we'll have a full look at your 7-day forecast, including those warm conditions and then those much cooler conditions, all coming up right after this.
Game day brings its ups and downs. Celebration and disappointment. Anxiety and relief, friends and enemies. You can always argue over who should have won, but everyone can agree on great food. Appetizers, entrees, drinks, party platters, or even the taste of sweet victory. There's something for every season at Eat With Us restaurants.
Can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course.
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, good morning and welcome back in the Mississippi Live Weather. I am meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Thanks as always for starting off your day with us. Happy Wednesday out there too. You want to give you a few live looks out the door this morning before we get into your overall forecast. Also to show you we're not dealing with that patchy fog that we dealt with yesterday morning. Take a look in Macon, can see the ground out there within this camera, can see the roadways as far as the eye can see as well. So that's some good news down in Noxubee County. Temperatures in the low 60s in Macon. A lot of us starting off in the 60s this morning and upper 50s. Definitely not cold by any means as you're headed out the door. Another live look sitting just across the way in Kosciuszko, Atala County. Same story. Great conditions out on the roadways. Temperature-wise, yeah, a little bit warmer in the upper 50s and then middle 50s as we're starting off our day. That's the same story across the board as you're heading off to work, taking the kiddos off to school. Our school bus forecast sponsored by IMPC. Temperature-wise, in the 50s this morning for a lot of us to low 60s. Definitely not chilly out there. By the time you're picking them up, we do think temperatures are going to be getting in the upper 60s. But I got to have a little caveat in here. Yesterday, we expected temperatures and models were projecting temperatures, so it wasn't just us, to get into the 70s and upper 60s. That did not happen yesterday by any means. We were stuck in the 60s pretty much all day long due to a lot of cloud cover and windy conditions out there. It just really inhibited our temperatures from rising. Today, the same could play out. Now, we're expecting high temperatures to be in the 60s and 70s. I think a majority of us today are going to be sitting in the 60s all day long because cloud cover is not going to budge today. However, if you do get a little bit of sunshine, it's going to make your temperatures skyrocket. And that's the story today. That's also the story tomorrow. So high temperatures today, mainly in the 60s out there, middle to upper 60s is what I would be expecting. Tomorrow, we're still expecting record high breaking temperatures, but it's kind of the same deal. We're going to be tracking very windy conditions ahead of that front out there for your Thursday. So breezy out there outside of storms. And another thing is we're still tracking a lot of clouds out there for Thursday that could inhibit these temperatures from getting what we're expecting. So high temperatures on Thursday, still looking to be well into the 70s. But I think a lot of us could be capped in the low 70s. The more sunshine you get out there, the warmer you are going to be getting for Thursday. And the warmer you get, the more likely you are to be seeing some tie or record-breaking high temperatures out there for your day ahead. So afternoons expected to be warm, but the cloud cover making it a little bit less than previously expected. Well above average highs are still expected again for Thursday, not only for us here in North Mississippi, but through a good portion of the United States. Take a look. This area kind of indicated in red extends from Indiana, Ohio, over into Missouri, down into Oklahoma and Texas, and through the Magnolia State as well. This area looking to see temperatures on Thursday anywhere between 20 up to 30 degrees above where they should be for this time of year. So well above average highs are expected still out there for your Thursday before the story turns to rain chances. So take a look at your rain chances ahead. If I go back here just for a second to show you, there you go, those rain chances. I want to show you this before we get into future casts. As we look day by day, about a 10% chance at best today, and then we start stair-stepping it upwards. So better chances lie Friday and Thursday, also mainly into the overnight hours. So Thursday night, into Friday night, looking a little bit better for some rain chances to come on board into your Saturday morning as well. So we're going to be talking through those. Here we go. We're going to go hour by hour all the way through your work week, starting right now at noon or going today at noon. Could see some light showers to drizzle at best today. I don't think this should inhibit any of your plans. Like I was saying, outdoor practices, outdoor games looking good to go. Just some light showers to drizzle out there. So if you do plan on being outdoors, go ahead and grab your raincoat out there just in case you run into some of that drizzle. Should be dissipating as we head overnight, and then to start off your Thursday, kind of same story for Thursday. We could see some drizzle out there in the morning hours, but the main story doesn't come into play into the afternoon and evening. So watch this as that front comes closer Thursday afternoon. I want to show you this. This is at 5, 6 o'clock, seeing some rain in here, but also seeing some breaks in that cloud cover. Those who see breaks in that cloud cover are going to be seeing their temperatures bumping up to upper 70s near 80 degrees, while others are going to be a little bit cooler because they're running into that rain. That's going to be the story for the back half of your Thursday. Rain chances increase as we head into the overnight hours with that front pressing through. Could see a few heavier downpours with that as well going overnight Friday. That's at 12:30 a.m. So into the overnight hours into your early Friday morning before that shifts out of the forecast. Here's a look at Friday. Starting off pretty dry out there, but not going to be ending dry. Going to be good for your morning commute, but going into the afternoon and evening, we're going to be seeing more showers and a few storms going into the overnight hours, and then also to start off your Saturday. So a lot of this taking place into your overnight hours. So that's some good news out there if you do have any plans for Thursday and Friday. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, 70s expected Thursday into Friday. Even with the front coming through, still going to be warm to round out your work week. More rain chances as we head Friday night into the start of your Saturday. So any early morning Saturday plans, going to want to keep checking up with the forecast. Rain likely in the area. Temperatures in the 60s for your Saturday. 50s out there for Sunday, and that's something to talk about as well. Sorry, I got to step back on here to say this. It's going to be getting cooler. Winter is not over with just yet, right? We've been talking about Thursday so much with how warm it's going to be. I want to show you Sunday. Sunday in the 50s, okay, starting off in the 30s. Monday and Tuesday morning, as you're heading back to work and school after the weekend, we're looking at temperatures starting back in the 20s. It's called weather whiplash, right? We go up and down as we head at the end of winter and then to start off our spring season here in North Mississippi. But that's going to be the story Monday into Tuesday. It's going to be getting significantly cooler starting off your work week. So don't count out old man winter just yet, right? You're going to need your coats back out. Don't put them up in storage just yet. You're going to need your seat heaters back on as we head Monday into Tuesday of your upcoming work week. So that's something, again, to not be surprised about. Hey, make sure to tune in with us this morning. We're going to be live 2 more times, and we're going to go over, again, everything you need to know about those rain chances coming up at 7 and also at 7:30.
I'm your retirement fear, but don't be scared. You're still in pre-retirement.
Does that mean I have more time to plan?
Precisely. This is pretirement.org.
This isn't scary. I'm doing it.
Even though Gabe grew up in Alabama, Mississippi has now become his home and his family. And one thing about Gabe is he keeps his family safe.